Hello, my fellow tubers. This is kind of a double video here. It's for Pestleman's Drill Challenge, and also for my new subscribers that don't know, or haven't been here a long time and don't know, I had a bad construction accident 6 years ago. I had some co-workers that didn't put scaffolding up correctly, and I fell over 30 feet, landed on my feet. But by the grace of God, I was able to walk and be alive. So here we are with my little drill challenge. Pestleman, this was like one of your little effigy with wings. I think they's just woodland ones. This is my broke ones, of course. There's another one, had some little wings on them. This here, I don't know if it was more of a perforator point or a drill. It's a shame because it's a clipped wing dovetail. If you can see the flaking on there. The flaking is just unreal. Here's a Crying Creek shame drill. Another broken drill from the creek. This one here is also actually I found in the creek. Boy, it had been a little bitty bit too. And this is what I think was my oldest type drill, paleo drill. This camera will probably never do the flaking correctly. Completely lost due to incompetence. Yeah, there's my good drills. This is actually the first drill I ever found here. Dug it up in a shelter. It's an Adina Dixon type drill. Missing a little shoulder there. Still got patine in it. My second drill was this drill here that come from the big sea of dirt. Seemed like this much sticking out of the ground, and I poked at it with my stick and it did that. And I was like, yeehaw, man, yeehaw. My first real gravel bar fine drill, missing an ear, Graham Cave to a hemp hill. The tip's more worn than just a little bit missing. Sorry about the color change, it does that in the light of the house. My first, what I call a bird point drill. Just a little nick out of it right there, but still a most stellar, awesome find. Let's see if the autoplay works. My next awesome gravel bar drill find is this one here. We believe it to be transitional to even a Graham Cave type. Fully translucent. This, my good friend Billy sent me. The Tien Relic Hunter. A drill I most treasure. They're a little thicker than ours down there, but they're still a drill. Y'all seen me find this, which is pretty much a sharpened down right side shallow notch, I believe, brought to a drill form. This is my biggest drill I've ever found. I believe it was made to be a drill, but boy, she was that was a who knows for drilling for what. Another little point I have, I think it was made just like it is. I don't think it was broke at all. And it's a little bitty drill, and it come from the elm tree. And we know, I just got this out for a quick example. This is an Adina culture salvaged gorget. there's an original drill hole right there where it would have been double its size. But you can see where they would have used to drill the conical stone drill. But they stopped their holes as soon as they got through. So archaeologists say, and archaic come all the way through. And then we're looking, I was even scared to get this out of the case. One of the finest drills I've ever seen. This was found on the river. My daughter and grandson with about this much sticking out, and she's told them, "Whoa, don't step no more. You may be stepping on an arrowhead." They pulled it out, and all the sand was stuck to it. Had to take it to the water and wash it off. And then it was a jaw dropper from there. And I really don't think it was a drill. Nose piece, hairpin, some type of clothespin maybe. But it's still in that drill form. And that thing, that's a Ozark toothpick. Top of the Ozarks toothpick. And then, since my accident, I've been in my worst health ever, thanks to the medical system. I thought about doing a vid just to address it, but I don't want anything negative on my channel. I want to be all about positivity. I always have been, I always try to be. But this month, I received this first in the mail from a good friend of mine. He was on my Dig Fest video with pictures and stuff, and he's one of my great Facebook friends. This is a 1800s trade point. Story goes, he got this arrow with two other arrows, the original bow and sheath that was found from them, that had been passed down through family generations, that came from a dry cave in upstate New York. When I first got it, it comes out, but you can tell, hopefully I can get it to focus, that's old. There's no faking the age in that, but there's definitely no faking that as a real trade point. Even if the arrow's only 100 years old, or however the story goes, I'm so grateful for my friend Rick to send this to me, because he had already sent out the other two arrows, so he only had this one arrow left, and he chose me to send it to. And of course, it will be passed down, like most of all of my collection. Lamoka Ghost, I wanted to leave a big comment on your page as to why I arrowhead hunt. You know I do, because I love everything that they left behind. Doesn't matter if it's broke or whole or what. And it's, for some of us, arrowhead hunting isn't a hobby. It's a way of life. And it's every part of my life, and it has slowed down to a great deal here lately, and I don't like it. But I'm only doing the best I can. Oh, this is an awesome gift, Rick. This will be passed down. Besides what doesn't go to my nieces and nephews, is going to go to all of my friends. That's some friends I've grown up with, some of my best YouTube friends, and some of my best Facebook friends. And I only hope that they pass it down to their children, who will pass it down to their children. This is just an amazing gift. And then from another Facebook friend I received, he asked me if I could make beads out of shells, and I said, well, sure, I can always make something out of shells. Well, my friend Glen sent me this. He was down in the sunshiny state. Sent me all these awesome shells. Just bags and bags of them. And a great big shell in here. And some awesome feathers that I'll get to use also. I can't help thank them enough. And then today, I get a big package, the biggest box I've ever gotten as a friendship gift. And I want to read this letter, who it's from our dear tuber friend, CardninalSkyHawk. And it says, Mike, I'm sending you this friendship package, hoping it finds you well and that you can find a use for these antlers. I have enjoyed watching your videos and seeing your artwork. I've been having a feeling that I should have sent you these, not even knowing you are in a bad time right now. I truly hope you are feeling better and I can get you back to doing everything you want to, and you can soon get back to doing everything you want to. Believe me, folks, that's all I want. But the medical system neglects people like me, and it's been my first time in 6 years, and I feel sorry for anyone else that ever had to go through it. And that's all I want to say of that. I also sent a couple points that I napped. They aren't much, but I'm proud of them. I hope to see some videos and a new masterpieces. Merry Christmas and Godspeed, Cardinal Hawk. And first, I want to show you these points that he sent me here. This side notch. I don't know what type of material it is made out of, but awesome piece of artwork. I absolutely love it, CardninalSkyHawk. I couldn't thank you enough for even the hell I've been through this past month. Every one of these people that's done this, and even my friends that have just been there to call on the phone. And that's another thing. I owe replies to all comments on my last 2 videos. I just haven't had the energy for all that typing. If anyone wants to talk to me on the phone, you can PM me and I'll send you my number. I'll be more than glad to talk to you. But this is an awesome point. And then wait till you see this, baby. Oh, man. CardninalSkyHawk, my friend. This thing is awesome. I only hope I'm lucky enough to find a real paleo point like this one day out in the desert when I begin my travels. After this workman's comp fight and I get back to being back in shape. But he has obblique transverse flaking on both sides of this point, and it's some type of agate, of course. Look how beautiful that is. I don't want to hold it up there very long because I'm scared to death of dropping it. And then wait till you see this. Dude, you outdid yourself. I thought he was going to send me like a couple antlers to use. I counted them, and if I think I'm right, there's 18 in here. And even like some of the smallest ones, like this one, because you get really some of your good solid pieces in this. You know, make great beads. And he's online. He's on Facebook, Stones and Bones. He makes some awesome knife handles, which a lot of these are going to become. Maybe with a broken point, maybe with a fake point, a modern point. You know, and then I'll find what I can do to make the rest out of. And I don't know if I'll ever sell one. That'd be a gift, maybe, you know. I've been trying to work on some gifts right now, and just because of my health, it's really knocked me back. But look at this little thing here, man. I'm gonna really have to find something cool to turn that into. Who knows, it may be a holder for a knife or something with some eagle heads on it. Who knows? This is just, I mean, I'm astonished, dude. I can't thank you enough. I can't thank all my subscribers enough. I can't thank all my friends enough. Without you guys, this period would have been a lot tougher. Hey, look, we got a piece of Halloween candy. Let's grab a piece of that. Again, I didn't know. I kind of wanted to do the friendship video and the drill challenge different. But this should be, if the count is correct, my 100th and 99th video. And out of my... I've been here longer than 2.5 years, but I've only had a channel 2.5 years. And my 200th video, I kind of wanted to make a special video for it, but we'll just have to see how things go. Again, I can't thank you all enough for who have always been there from the beginning. I can't thank all of you enough who are all new, who have become a friend. I can't thank any of you enough. You have really taken what my whole life's about, the finds that were left behind, and have brought me the most awesome friends in the world, and I thank you all for that. And for anyone that's ever sent something, I always owe you more than my life and something, and I can never thank you enough. Thank all of you so much. Thank you.